Hey, Aquarius, how are you guys? Hope that you're doing really well, really wonderful. I've had a great weekend. Sorry, it took me forever to upload Libra's reading. I don't know why it does that in the evenings. You'd think less people would be on the internet. So, anyway, I'm going to get yours done super quick. Hope you guys are well. This will be a general collective reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. As always, guys, please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, for my Aquarius collective, butterfly effect, that keeps coming out. I think that has come out in every reading. Interesting. A lot of transformation going on. Good. Lots of transformation. Somebody is really going through a great deal of growth at this time. Burning down some of the shadows, maybe even getting through, now that I'm looking at it, with the darkness and stuff, maybe really starting to gain a lot of clarity. I just noticed also that her eyes are closed as well. Maybe somebody's been in some kind of hiatus as well, like a caterpillar. I was like, is it a caterpillar or a worm? I'm sorry, it's a caterpillar, brain fart. Okay, coming out of that cocoon, right? Maybe somebody's been hibernating or has been off the grid a little bit. Baby, I'm a star. That is your card, right? The star card. So Aquarius, baby, I'm a star. This could be somebody I'm reading for that's in the spotlight. You could be getting some kind of public recognition. You can have fame in some way. You could have a platform as well, I'm being told. I'm sorry. I just saw 3 cards came out. I wasn't going to throw this because there's 3 and I don't want to take all of them from this, but it does say manifest your miracle. I'm going to show you that. You may actually be getting ready to go into a growth spurt, or maybe you are trying to manifest something here into being, Aquarius. Against the clock. Okay. Maybe you feel like time is of the essence here. Yeah, you could very well feel like time is of the essence here. And that, so we saw manifest your miracle as well, and against the clock. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough time in your day too. I don't know why that's coming through so strong. You guys may feel, I don't know if maybe you work a job and you have something else going on the side here, or maybe if this is involving some kind of relationship as well. Definitely doesn't have to be, but a relationship could definitely be changing. I don't know if that would put someone in the spotlight. But anyway, let's keep going here. Something about against the clock, though. Somebody feels like maybe they're running out of time, or they don't have enough time to, I don't know, maybe make something happen. I feel like they feel like, God, I just need more. You know, we say, I just wish I had more hours in the day. Something like that. Let's see. Aquarius. Vulnerability and empathy. This came out as well in one of my readings tonight. Interesting. I think that was in my, maybe that was actually my Libra reading. I don't know if you might be dealing with a Libra. That was a really interesting reading. That was actually quite a specific reading. All right, vulnerability and empathy, and advise and listen. Okay, so somebody may feel very vulnerable with you, or maybe you're the one that's feeling that way. I feel like somebody could be feeling that way, though. I don't know if you are an advisor. Maybe that's how you were a star here. Okay. I think it's like it's a balancing act, right? Being able to advise other people, but also being a good listener with them. You may actually be a counselor, actually. You being a counselor. Yeah, you could definitely be a counselor or a healer in some way here that provides a lot of empathy here, dealing with the most vulnerable people. I feel like you're going through growth here, which tells me also sometimes the growth can make us feel vulnerable. But something that you're doing, I don't know if you're, so you may actually be a star. That's what I feel very strongly. Baby, I'm a star. You could be in some kind of spotlight here. Interesting. Offended and enlightened here. I just cracked the deck open for some reason, and there it's that. You could be showing other people, getting other people on their path, teaching them a lot, helping them to heal, become more enlightened. See things very clearly, because this is the shadow and light oracle, and it says offended and enlightened, and we know those are both sides, both aspects, right? Of the light and dark. So someone feeling like everything is a problem versus being enlightened to the truth that, Probably not that big of a deal. So, okay, very good. So, honestly, I'll know if this is going one way or the other, but I'm not really getting an indication. I feel this could go either way. And it may involve career and relationship, actually. Maybe those two are kind of converging or merging here a little bit. We have lucky. Okay, I see soulmate up underneath there. So you may be coming into a very lucky time here with that butterfly effect. Something's growing, something's transforming. Could be in something that you're actually doing, something that you're growing here. So, okay, I heard something moving towards you though, so maybe something's moving towards you here. So you could be a psychic. Okay, you could be a psychic or a medium, or you could be quite intuitive yourself. Just noticing how those two circles are linked as well. So you could be a psychic with a platform or a master psychic, something like that, that gets you some notoriety or people know you. Maybe you're known in some way. You could also be a healer that's also an intuitive or intuitive healer. So again, I do feel like you might be working with people or helping people with some kind of growth. That's what I feel. Okay, let's go to, I'm going to go ahead, I think, and just delve in and see what comes up, because I definitely want to see what is happening in your energy here. Break this down a little bit, okay? All right, so Spirit, for my Aquarius, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs here. You're definitely about to go through some kind of growth or step into a lucky period here. Spirit, for my Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Give me the energy for Aquarius only. One more time. I'm going to get one more, actually. Aquarius only. We'll see where this takes us, then we'll move to someone else coming in. Alright. Aquarius only, Spirit. What can you tell me about Aquarius, please? So this is, oh, strength. Very strong, very confident, very courageous here. A lot of inner strength going on, a lot of conviction. So you might be recovering from something here. Honestly, you could already be experiencing some kind of improvements in your life. You may be seeing some improvements in your life and your health. It could also indicate to me that you're coming out of the, I don't know if you felt like you've been in the cold or in the dark with something too. It could tell me that you're coming out of that time. Also out of some kind of potential money loss here. Yeah. Yeah, so you spent some time here in contemplation here and in solitude here, gaining some kind of insight here on a situation. Yeah, it could have been a difficult situation here. Or maybe you've decided to make some kind of difficult choice here regarding some kind of stalemate or something that you've been having indecision about, perhaps. Okay, so it could be about some kind of friendship here, some kind of community. All right, so is this about, oh, wow. So I got an Eight of Cups coming out in reverse. Yeah, something could have kept you stuck in this. That could have been the actual, so maybe you don't want to make the change here because you had a fear of change. Okay, maybe that was the stalemate, or maybe that's what kept you in some kind of indecision here regarding something here. I do have a King of Cups, though, here that honestly could be... So are you leaving somebody? You could be leaving somebody who's very cold and moody and maybe emotionally manipulative here. Somebody who played on your emotions in a sense. Okay. Interesting. You have somebody romantic coming in. So I don't know if that's actually involving a job, because honestly, when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking maybe work, seeing that you're a psychic, you got a lot of luck coming in. This could also be a side gig or something that you're doing, or something that doesn't even have to be a gig. It can be like a side passion project that you're actually trying to build in some sense. I think there's going to be a lot of luck around that. Now, all of these flips, I'm going to go ahead and take them. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is who's coming towards you. There's definitely somebody here from the past I see trying to make their way towards you. Ooh, Aquarius. So you got somebody coming in that... Well, I can read this a couple ways, so let's see. I feel like you got someone coming in that you could have had some kind of broken love situation with. They may be coming in here. They could be this water sign. We saw water sign here. I see a lot of water down here. This is all, this is almost all love here. All right, we have someone that could be coming in very romantic, okay, trying to follow their heart here, wanting to address some kind of broken relationship or commitment or something, some imbalance in your relationship here, a lack of communication. This person could be really obsessive, to be honest with you, or definitely when it comes to you, obsessive over you. Maybe before they weren't working for something, or you felt like you were putting in a lot of work here without some kind of reward here. This person has some kind, wow, this person here seems to have some kind, look, they have overflowing love here. I don't know if they have new feelings for you, or somebody's tapped into their intuition, their own spirituality here. I don't know if they're leaving some kind of work too. Maybe they had work without reward, but I think this is a person that's been very slow to come towards you here. Yeah, wow. Somebody wants some kind of passionate new start here, though. Maybe they feel inspired to make a move towards you, maybe to tell you how they feel. You have two aces here. Yeah, wow. The Hierophant. So, okay. I don't know if this is, I guess this could be a spiritual teacher. This could be telling me there's some, maybe they're wanting a passionate new start. They want to tell you they love you and propose something here. I mean, most definitely, that's pretty cut and dry. You guys could have definitely had some kind of differences here, difference in, you know, traditions, something like that, societal differences. Maybe even with what you were wanting here. You know, there could have been societal expectations here that drove a wedge in this particular situation. And by that, I mean, somebody hung on to those so strongly. But this is a person who knows that they love you. Yeah, this person, you know why? Because I think this person had a lot of emotional baggage here and unresolved issues. Yeah, they were resisting transition, resisting some kind of change here. I'm going to clarify this Hierophant, okay? Because let's clarify the Hierophant for this person, for Aquarius. Because they were just hanging on to something here from the past. Yeah, look. This person was really stuck in their ways is what I'm feeling here. And again, it was about their own legacy, maybe their own family stuff, their traditions, okay? Again, societal expectations, societal norms. There may be some stark differences between the two of you, honestly. It could be age, or, you know, maybe it's marriage. Well, hopefully it's not marriage. That is a card that could be marriage. Age or traditions, or just backgrounds, I guess. Socioeconomic differences as well. Let me get one more on that, Spirit. This person kept themselves very stuck, very in their head when it comes to that. And not only that, I think the whole thing about it is they stayed too wound up. Yeah, in that situation. You may be dealing with a King of Swords here. Or maybe this is you as well. So yeah, this could definitely be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here, right? That you could be dealing with. This is definitely somebody here that's head over heart here. I think that this person, if this person is not also... It could also be an air sign here, but maybe they were just, if you wanted marriage, maybe they didn't. Maybe it kept them in some kind of trap in their own head here. That's very much a mind trap. Or maybe they were trapped in, you know, thinking about what would people think, what about that. It doesn't have to be that, but it was something along those lines here. This person still had baggage, I feel like, from the past, or that they were still hanging on to, that they were resisting. They didn't want to let it go. They didn't want to change or make that move in some way. And I feel it had a lot to do with that. And it may have been over you, okay? Maybe over, you know, coming through with the truth, speaking the truth in some way. Okay, because the King of Swords is very intelligent. They do speak the truth. They could have been, this could be telling me they were just in their head over all these differences over you, but if not, this could be them as well here. And I think they've kind of had this issue as well in terms of coming forward, and maybe even, especially if you wanted marriage or some kind of higher commitment here, feeling very stuck. Again, this is all like self-inflicted is what I'm feeling here. You know, really scared about even conveying their feelings here. This is what's taken a long time. Maybe it has to do based on whatever they did before, what happened in the specific connection. Maybe they didn't want to come forward and speak the truth here. This person could have also been in some other kind of traditional, okay, setting, maybe with their family, or maybe they had a partner in life or a marriage. They definitely had, or maybe they had one that didn't work out. Wow, I just got that very strongly. Maybe they had one that didn't work out, so they were very unsure about moving forward with something like that. Let me see if I can break this down a little bit. I want to see. Let's get love to you, I think. I just want to break this down a little. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this person as it relates to Aquarius, please? What does Aquarius need to know here? Maybe dealing with a water sign as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Leo on the board. I see Virgo. Lots of cups here. I see Sag energy. And I see Taurus. Okay. Oh, sorry. My ear is itching. All right. All right. What else can you give me on this reading for my Aquarius, please? Shady. So there may have been something shady about this situation. Maybe you felt like something was shady. Come here to me. I just had a bunch fly out, so I'm definitely going to put this back in. Try this again. Spirit. Chit chat, hidden tweets. Was that what was shady? Maybe stuff was being hidden from you, or some kind of communication. You guys could have also had a secretive relationship, or maybe you were talking secretively, or maybe that's what this person was doing. Some kind of chit chats were going on. Now that says hidden. I'm wondering if maybe you guys were talking this way. Maybe it was wasn't something that was kind of out in the open, you know? Yeah. Hush, hush. You don't say. Yeah, you could have been on some kind of retreat together, or maybe that's what they're wanting. Yeah, definitely this could have been a situation that was pretty hush-hush. Not a lot of people knew. All right. But somebody here says they are a sucker for you, and that they still, I'm going to pull these, still care. All right, what else here? I don't know why these cards are flying out in bulk like that. I'm getting so many. I never like to take that many, of course. I don't know why that's happening, but try that again. There's so many of them, actually. Okay, changing. Still care. Something about this could be changing. Remember, we also saw the butterfly effect. They could also be watching you change, because you're clearly changing. Okay, you could be a star here. You could be going through this big transformation here. Somebody's dreams could be speaking to them as well. We do see a lot of love here. Somebody wanting, coming in all romantic, feeling a lot of love here. And it's all regarding, they could also, maybe the truth also has to do with a situation. This is what took me so long. This is why I was in another situation here. And it could have possibly been a marriage with a Hierophant card here. Yeah, the cover-up. Wow. Okay, see, this is why they've been so stuck in their head about approaching you, I think, and maybe trying to come clean, perhaps, about what was really going on. So if you guys were just talking, especially on social media or something like that, and it was very hush-hush, especially if you guys got to know each other, retreat, something like that. I mean, it looks like somebody actually fell for the other, began caring for the other. And then I don't know if they just split or if somebody else ended up going, oh, something else is going on. Like maybe your intuition picked up, especially if you're a psychic here. There could definitely be a psychic connection between you and another. Somebody's been really leery about coming clean about that. Yeah, I see a lot of flirting here. I know definitely the attraction is quite high in this relationship, but it says sucker for you. I think you do it for somebody. Always fighting. So I don't know if you guys were always fighting or if it turned into fights or if this person is saying that maybe in their own situation, in their own life here. But they're watching you. Look at this. They're watching you heavily. Didn't I tell you there's so much attraction here? They feel like you're eye candy for them, and maybe you feel that way as well, but somebody's watching you pretty heavily here, whatever it is you're doing. It says, baby, I'm a star, so maybe you are a star, yeah. But whatever they've been through, you need to know that's been pretty dirty and messy in their life. And maybe the situation with you got a bit dirty and messy as well, and they could also be at a distance here. I feel like this person's trying to, I didn't see anything regarding divorce here. Hang on, let me see. So I got drinks. I'm just going to drop the ones that came out. Oh, wow. Okay. Hiding from you. So this person's been hiding from you. That's what it is. They've been hiding from you. It looks like they want to return. They could very well ask you here for drinks, honestly. And this does say that there's some kind of happy days ahead. Maybe this person wants to have happy days. You know, there's a lot of romance in this reading, I'm noticing. You got cups everywhere. You got roses coming out here. But this is what you got to worry about, okay? There may be some juggling, or maybe this is like the issue from before where you felt like you were being juggled, okay? Because especially if you're at a distance here, it would have been very difficult, right, to keep things going. Oddly, it does say all I see is you. So I think somebody might have fallen for you. I don't know if this was a fling, or at least in their eyes, or something they tried to keep on the DL, right? That turned into so much more. But I think somebody has fallen for you, because I think we've seen that we've seen that a couple of different times. I'm a sucker for you. All I see is you. But you got to watch this person. Make sure you're assessing. Let me see if I can get a little bit more for you. Let's go with this deck. All right, Spirit, what else? Let's get an outcome here for Aquarius, please. Somebody is trying to return to you for sure. And I think this person's been kind of hiding from you because they didn't want to talk to you about maybe the nature of what happened or what's been going on. I definitely think this person could have been married. You know, or they could have been in some other committed relationship. They're feeling all romantic over you because you're over here standing so strong, and you're obviously doing quite well for yourself. Okay. Ouchie. All right. What else? What is the outcome here? It could have also has, I don't know if this was a boss too, or someone that you met online. Oh, who are all these men? Selfishness, ruthlessness. I don't like that. It's the outcome here. Somebody here may be trying to move away to calmer waters after losing a lot, after overcoming some kind of hardship here, loss of money, loss of occupation. Okay, it could have been due or at the hands of someone that they felt was very ruthless, okay? It could have been some kind of premeditated malice here that someone used here to create some financial issues in someone else's life, or I'm not really sure. But somebody here has gained some kind of independence. Let's keep going. What is the 9? Let's look at the 9, because that might be you. 9 of coins, independent wealth, yeah. Okay, no, that's them. Somebody here has gained some kind of independence, it looks like here, after some kind of loss. They're trying to get out of a bad situation, it looks like, and move to calmer waters because they want some kind of progress in their life. So maybe things have finally calmed down for this person here. There may be some travel that needs to take place, some kind of journey to see you. They may also be running away from a situation, or maybe it's a situation where they lost their job. I say running away. They could just be starting over. I'm ready for a fresh start. Let me get out of here. Somebody's finally gained some kind of independence or sovereignty here on their own. They also can see that you're doing quite well in your life, is what it looks like. So whatever you're doing, you could be gaining a lot here. You could be independently wealthy, but you could just be doing good. The Nine of Pentacles to me shows me somebody who's not only financially stable and profitable. This is also a person who is very happy in their life. They're very free. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of wisdom here, that sort of thing here. Somebody may be making a choice about what they've been through here to come to you. All right? Or to come, yeah, they could be trying to reach out to you because they've made some kind of disconnect from something else here. Okay, well, that doesn't look good. I feel like you might have external forces, though, that are kind of trying to create some kind of, okay, so maybe it's this King of Swords. King of Swords is, oof, so ruthless, you know? Could definitely be this King of Swords energy, very ruthless and devious and, of course, you know, somebody who knocks people down, tells them off, something like that. Maybe it's around this person's work, or maybe it's somebody they were in a relationship with. But somebody's trying to create some kind of disruption here, some kind of lack of control, some kind of bad luck, upheaval, disorder, something like that. Now, what's the outcome here for Aquarius? Okay. When it comes to some kind of marriage or two people getting together, living together, communing together in some way. So maybe this is some kind of X energy. This is some kind of X energy trying to create that. Show me how this person truly feels about Aquarius, Spirit. How do they feel? Try not to go too long. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well, they see that you work very hard. Maybe you've been very patient here. You could be you know, we talked about a passion project here. Baby, I'm a star. The 8 usually tells me, the 8 of Coins usually tells me somebody could be self-employed here. They could be building their own business here. That is definitely a card about mastering something, some kind of expertise, some kind of craftsmanship, something that you're building here. This person wants to come clean about something. I think their conscience is kicked in fully. They want to turn over some kind of new leaf here, it says. Look at that. Yeah. They know that you know. I mean, this may be hidden, but I don't think it's hidden because you got the card of psychic, and I'm pretty sure you guys have a spiritual connection, a psychic connection in some way. You know, maybe they see that you are following your intuition. Maybe they see that you are just, you know, this beautiful person that's very connected to source. You're highly intuitive here. You could be a bit mysterious as well, but you have so much spiritual insight. You could also be using that to help other people here, to advise them, okay? People that may be in a vulnerable situation. Yeah. I mean, look at that. Yeah. You're a very sincere person, very nurturing person. You know, they're trying to move toward, look at what they've been in, this energy. We have the King of Pentacles reversed, the King of Swords reversed. You know, they've been in some nasty, nasty energy. Honestly, it looks to me like they've been very paranoid, okay, and even isolated, withdrawn here, even a bit antisocial for a bit due to everything that's been going on around them. They're trying to make their way to a person here who is very authentic. Someone who has a lot of empathy here, a lot of deep feelings here, okay, very nurturing individual, okay, so you could really, really be in your divine feminine energy here. It doesn't have to be, but you could very well be, okay, in that energy right now. And maybe this person knows this, okay? They've been really paranoid about whatever was going on, and maybe about some of the stuff that's been happening here, even paralyzed by fear, okay? I think this person wants to have some kind of higher commitment, and maybe they understand that they are supposed to perhaps have a higher commitment with you here with the Hierophant card again. All right, so maybe they want to have some kind of traditional marriage or something like that. And they want to put perhaps the belief system. Yeah, look at this. They're returning to, so you guys were definitely an item in the past. They want to return to you for some kind of higher commitment because they know that you're highly intuitive, that you're working very hard on something. They know that their feelings are real for you. They know they have to be honest. It looks like they can't keep you a secret. They don't want to. I definitely feel like they feel like there's supposed to be some kind of connection here. That's also the card of twin flames. Doesn't have to be, but I think that it may be definitely some higher level connection here just due to the cards that are coming out around it. You got a lot of cards indicating to me that there's certainly a psychic connection here. You could very well have a star element where they're watching you or on some kind of platform or something like that. They can see these changes. They could also be going through their own changes here with the butterfly effect, but they have been through a lot of stuff here. And they just want to return to the past here, to someone who they love, to someone who they know is very nurturing, to someone who I feel they know loves them as well. So this will be a situation where you know that you love this person. Look, we have the Lovers. They may not have always been there because they were in a bad situation. This could have been around work, okay? But I did see some kind of relationship or other commitment, but they've made a choice now, right? They want to return to when times were easier, when they have good memories and a lot of laughing, you know, they playfulness, stuff like that. Because I think things have just gotten way, way too serious over here for this individual. Let me get these cards. We'll wrap it up. Yeah, definitely coming out a pretty tough situation. It's this look, playfulness. Let's just say that with this card. That's what it is. They want to get back to playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. They've been through a really tough time, and maybe this person usually is kind of gregarious. Maybe they like to laugh and have fun. But they've just been under so much pressure. It says, manifest in miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. How beautiful. I'm going to go back to this. I don't know why. Baby, I'm a star. A star, of course, is the major arcana for Aquarius. Obviously, you're a star. I wonder if they're a star as well. Crazy. But it does say, baby, I'm a star. All right, guys. That is what I have. Hopefully, it will resonate with some of you. If it does, don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys soon. Bye.